Yo, what is going on, guys? Flashverse here, and welcome back to another video on The Flash Season 7. And for today's video, I have a theory video on what the Reverse Flash cliffhanger was supposed to be. And I just chose to do this video because we obviously don't have any news about The Flash Season 7, so why not just make more stuff about The Flash Season 7? And also adding to that, a lot of people really want to know what this Reverse Flash cliffhanger is. And so I just chose to make this theory on what it could possibly be. But before I go over this theory, however, you guys don't forget to drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel so you are aware of more Arrowverse content coming your way. Okay, so throughout Season 6 of The Flash, we've seen Reverse Flash in ways that we've never really expected him to see ever. And that was in the form of a spirit. Now, the reason behind this, from what I know of so far, is the fact that Nash Wells is the only Harrison Wells left on Earth Prime, meaning Eobard Thawne no longer has that Wellsabard body as a host. However, he's now become a living spirit, and that is due to the negative Speedforce shielding him, and so keeping his essence alive. Now, during Season 6 of The Flash, we obviously had Eobard Thawne attempt to take up the body of Nash Wells, so he could continue his plans in defeating his arch enemy. However, this plan has once again been ruined due to Team Flash arriving and saving the day. But the last we saw Reverse Flash was when he started Voldemorting and goes all negative lightning around the central city. Now, fans were really intrigued to see what's next with this character because they've opened a new storyline to explore in the near future with this character. Now, before Season 6 of The Flash got cut short from episode 22 to 19 due to the pandemic, The Flash weren't able to film their last couple of episodes, obviously, so they had to rely on episode 19 as a finale because of this pandemic. However, it was revealed by Eric Wallace that the original cliffhanger for Season 6 of The Flash was something to do with Reverse Flash. Now, since this was meant to be in episode 22 of Season 6, and since 90% of episode 20, 21, and 22 are now literally Season 7, episode 1, 2, and 3, we should now expect this cliffhanger to show up in episode 3 of Season 7. If not, maybe they will take it and save it for another time during Season 7. But around the time Season 6 has just wrapped up, we had this teaser from Eric Wallace saying that the Reverse Flash cliffhanger will be changed up a bit than originally planned. However, it will be changed in a way where fans will giggle with delight with whatever is to come, which is very, very exciting. But what exactly is the Reverse Flash cliffhanger? Now, I've mentioned this theory a couple of times in my previous videos, and I know other YouTubers have mentioned it as well, but I believe I am the first one, as I mentioned this way back since the Season 6 episode 17 review that I did. And I've also mentioned this theory through various Season 7 videos that I had out there. But again, I just chose to make this a separate video because who could have known that I mentioned this theory in other videos where it's not really that explicit from the title I put out there. So the Reverse Flash cliffhanger, in my eyes at least, is that Eobard Thawne will obviously take up the body of someone else. But who? Now, we know another storyline that's been left on hold is the long game of Ramsey Rosso, aka Bloodwork. So why not we combine these two storylines and make it one villain? I think that would be a very, very interesting story to explore. So what I think could possibly happen is that while Thawne is seeking for a new host, he encounters Bloodwork. And due to his hatred for Team Flash as well, Thawne takes the body of Ramsey Rosso. And yes, this would be a painful transformation, and as Eobard Thawne takes full control of the body, Ramsey Rosso will still be left over there in the subconscious. But while Thawne tries to take his Speedforce back and obviously get his speed with the new host that he just took up, the Speedforce will be more corrupt as ever since Ramsey's blood is basically Bloodwork's blood. So when the two merge, we will have this negative Flash type thing, so negative Reverse Flash, I guess. Now Thawne will eventually have Bloodwork powers alongside the Speedforce that he has with it as well. And obviously he cannot go by the identity of Reverse Flash anymore because he is far from the person that he used to be. He's now more of this monstrous speedster thing. So he'd go by the name of Red Death. Will he get a new suit? I doubt it, but probably will. Now this is the only way I believe we can see Red Death properly, because obviously the Flash don't have the rights or restrictions to use Batman, and since in the comics Red Death is pretty much Earth -52 Batman, this would obviously mean that the show won't be able to use the original Red Death, however can make their own take on it, and I believe that this is the perfect way to do so. Now this could work because we know Eric Wallace way back said that the Reverse Flash cliffhanger would make fans giggle with delight, and in my opinion, what better way to do so? Now yes, I know this theory could be a bit far-fetched, but I just think that this would be such a missed opportunity if they don't do this. This will be really sick, in my eyes at least. So we then have obviously Red Death facing off our Scarlet Speedster, and obviously he would be way more overpowered than Barry, making it even better as he would be a more threatening and more devastating villain that we've had in a while that endangers Central City. Because you need to take into account that this guy is not only a speedster, but he has Bloodwork powers as well. So he will be way more powerful than a regular speedster, and it would bring this dark tone that we had in season 2 with Zoom as well. So it would be really cool if we see this. Now yes, although Tom Cavanagh is the best version of Reverse Flash we've ever had and probably will ever have, Sendhil Ramamurthy playing Ramsey Rosso aka Bloodwork was just incredible, and he did an absolutely phenomenal job in playing this insane and evil villain. So the fact that he was able to play someone like Bloodwork so well, I personally believe that he will just nail the role as the new Reverse Flash. I think Sendhil Ramamurthy would be a great pick to play this new Reverse Flash Red Death type character. Now we know that there will be multiple graphic novels this season for The Flash Season 7, obviously alluding to the fact that we should get more main villains this season. So could Red Death be one of those villains? Tell me in the comment section down below what you think. But yeah guys, this is pretty much it for this video. If you guys have enjoyed the video, please give a like and subscribe. Tell me in the comment section down below what you guys think about this theory that I have. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video.